Right, g'day guys, Clint here for dropshipsocial.com. Today I'm going to be covering niche selection in Australia. So one of my favourite topics because obviously most of my stores are in Oz, so let's get cracking. Right, so niche selection in Australia. It's not so different to anywhere else. I've done a few videos on niche selection. So let's quickly just talk about my bare minimum parameters, if you like, that I go with. I look for products that are $200 to $2,000 in price range. I look for lightish items, hopefully under 20 kilos. It's not, you know, you don't have to go with that, but 20 kilos just makes it easy for shipping. Less things to think about. I mean, there is millions of other niches that can work that are over 20 kg, but this is just sort of my minimum. This is what I like to look for. Very little moving parts. It just makes it easier for, you know, returns, all that sort of things. Less things can go wrong, less things can break. You know, less components, no little small wiring and things like that go wrong. Again, you don't have to do it that way, but these are just my suggestions and tips. Makes it easier moving forward. 4 is 2,000 to 5,000 product searches within Google Trends per month. Make sure that the you know, your niche is big enough for you to make any money. So that's another one. I'm just looking at my notes here. I like passion-based, hobby-based, leisure-based niches. I find them very easy to promote. It's easier to, you know, narrow down your target audience. It makes it easier to use free traffic methods, including your Facebook traffic methods that I've done other videos on. Check those out. Free Facebook methods. It's very easy to sort of find your demographic, I find, within those niches. So the last one is also within the PLAs. If there's more than 10 competitors, not including eBay and Wayfair, for example, just scratch them out because they're not technically your competitors. They're not willing to put in the effort to rise up. They're just there because they're there. They've just uploaded their products into the feed and that's what they've done. But any other independent competitors, if there's less than 10 of them, it's a possible goer niche, at least in my opinion. Okay, so there's 6 things that I look for, basic things that I look for. Another thing, I mean, because we're such a small population, niching right down to the bottom, you know, to single products and things like that, it can be tricky to make a living out of that. I mean, I have done it with a couple of my stores, and maybe I got lucky, but I think you can go just a little bit broader and have a bit more of a range of products in Oz, just so that, you know, it makes your store a little bit bigger, and, you know, you've got a better shot of making it profitable. It can be really tricky, you know, being hyper niche, single product niche kind of set up. But at time, you know, in Oz, just because the population isn't quite big enough. You know, in America and things like that, it could be, you know, you can niche right down and make a killer store. But I think in Oz you can broaden it out just slightly, and you've got a better shot, you know, at making it work. So yeah, I hope that helped, guys. That's a brief overview of what I look for my niches in Oz, and I hope you got something from it. Other than that, if you want to ask me some questions or you want to connect, head over to dropshipsocial.com. That's a free social media platform that we've developed for, you know, you guys, like-minded entrepreneurs and dropshippers, to connect, share and learn. So check it out, dropshipsocial.com. And that's about it. If you liked the vid, give me a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe to the channel and continue to live the dream. And we'll talk again next time. Cheers, guys.